this video, we are going to be obtaining the most powerful sword inside of King Legacy. And let me just tell you, this thing is actually incredibly expensive to get. You can't just trade for it, technically. You actually have to do the full grind on your own. No just skipping to the end. And have I mentioned that is literally a gun? I have found a way to have a gun in this game, despite there being no guns. So yes, this is going to be incredibly powerful. So if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started because yet again, this thing's a gun. I have to get it. Okay, let's do this. So in order for us to get the Phoenix V2, we do need to get a bunch of materials. And yes, I'm dressed up as Marco because, well, the Phoenix Blade is not really from a character, and you know, Marco's the closest thing to a phoenix because of the literal phoenix fruit. So I think it fits. But there is a list of materials we need in order to get Phoenix V2. First of all, you need Phoenix Blade, which might actually be one of the easier parts of this because you also need 2,650 gunpowder, which I definitely have, 350 leather, which I do have enough of, 3 of these sea wraiths, which I barely have enough for, 1 phoenix tier, which is probably the rarest item on this list. I've only ever traded for 1 of them. An essence of fire, which I do have 3 when I was grinding the flame user. And then we need 7 lost rubies, which I don't have. We need 3 more of those, so I'll have to go ahead and grind for that, which shouldn't be that bad because all you gotta do is head over to the desert island. And I know we can kill Anubis for them. I think you can also kill Pharaoh, so we'll kill both of them. Let's also use the Phoenix Blade. It's actually really cool. If I use the X ability, it summons little orbs around me, and I can do a total of 22,000 damage with it if they all hit. Then we also have the Z Rising Phoenix, which honestly isn't too bad. 9,000 damage, honestly, not that much, but it is just the default damage. But look at that. That's actually a lot. And this is definitely going to be fun because we have to kill a lot to get the Lost Rubies because they're actually pretty rare. I do see people trading a lot for them. So we're basically just hoping the game wants to be nice to me. Hey, there we go. There's 1. Now we have 5. We need 2 more. And then we can make the sword. Oh, and another from the same NPC. Okay, now just 1 more. Oh, sorry. Apparently you can only get it from Anubis. I swear I read somewhere that said the other guy could drop it. And there we go. Finally the last one. Okay, cool. So we have all of those now. That means we have all of the materials needed to get Phoenix V2. Okay, so first we have to head over to Shred. And we have to talk to this guy right here, Blaze. And he wants 150 gunpowder, 1 essence of fire, and 350 leather. So let's go ahead and give him that. We can go ahead and talk to him again while having the Phoenix Blade equipped. And I can accept a quest. And this quest is going to be very fun. It wants us to kill 8 sea beasts and 4 Hydras. And I think, yeah, there should be, yeah, there's a sea beast in my server right now. So let's go beat this guy up. Okay, there we go. Killed it. And as you can see, it says your Phoenix Blade has increased to level 1. So that is 1 of 8 sea beasts. And I gotta do 4 Hydras, which is definitely going to be the most annoying part, because those are not easy to find. Okay, there is the second one. Now we have level 2 Phoenix Blade. And also a dragon fruit. Cool. Okay, there we go. That is number 3. Also, a quick, easy seeking trade. Okay, there we go. Level 4 Phoenix Blade. We only need 4 more of those. Okay, I just killed a Hydra and it didn't level up the Phoenix Blade. We also got Dragon Fruit from that, which is pretty good. So you have to do all the Sea Kings first and then the Hydras. That's kind of a pain, not gonna lie, because it's 4 Hydras. But at least that's good to know if y'all want to do this. Make sure you do the Sea Kings first if you're like focusing on it. That's probably because I got all the information from a Discord message. It says specifically Sea Kings on the message, so. Okay, there we go. Level 5 Phoenix Blade. Okay, there we go. Level 6. Okay, level 7. Just 1 more to go. And there we go. Level 8 Phoenix Blade. So because of that, I should be able to talk to you again. Yeah, there we go. Great, but it wasn't enough. Keep defeating more Hydras and make them feel the wrath of the blade till it becomes unleashed. Okay, so now I'm officially done with Sea Kings. Now we gotta do Hydras, and I think it's 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4. Yeah, there we go. Okay, first Hydra dead, level 9. Okay, there we go. Level 10. That's 2 Hydras. And there we go. Okay, level 11 on the Phoenix. Now we just have one more to go. And there we go. This should be the last one. My Phoenix level is now level 12. And hey, Seeking Fin, awesome. The only drop I got from like any of these bosses. You gotta be kidding me. So now we should be able to talk to this guy. Great, it seems like all the materials I've gathered weren't enough. Now we need the Phoenix tier, 2,500 gunpowder, all 3 sea wraiths, and the lost rubies. So there we go. Now we should... Yeah, we do. We have Phoenix V2 now. We have the guns. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I like that. You can also see when I shoot, it uses bullets up. And then they regenerate slowly after I stop shooting. And then once I run out, I can't shoot anymore. It doesn't let me shoot. Let's see how much damage this does. So if I go to an enemy, now 2,000 damage per hit, and then that big combo thing does a bunch of damage too. Yeah, that's really good. Then we have a quick shot. If I press Z, oh, that's really cool. Look at that, dude. 21,000 damage. And if I just do a normal shot, it does 7,000. That is cool. I didn't actually know you could hold it on the Z, but if I hold the Z for a few seconds till it does that, it's gonna do a bunch of damage. That might be kind of hard to use in PvP, not gonna lie. It still somewhat acts as a sword because you don't have like really long range with it. But let's see, we have true divine mode. Look at that! I got a rifle, a phoenix above my head. That's awesome. I didn't get to see how much damage it did. No, but like, look at that. The dual guns, that is spectacular looking. Apparently, this is also supposed to be really good if you're doing hard raid, because I see some people asking if you have it. But let's see, if I do this, yeah, I have actual range now. That's really cool. I can do quite a bit of damage with that too before it fades. I did miss a few shots though. I wonder if I can do quick shot when I use it. Let's see. If I press X and then Z. I don't think that actually works. I'm not sure, but that does a lot of damage. I just want to experiment. Do I heal? Like if I take some damage real quick. I can't take damage because you guys can't deal damage to me. Okay, what if I take damage from y'all? Yes, deal some damage. If I go ahead and shoot, okay, no life steal on it. But what about on this one? Okay, no life steal whatsoever. I think it's literally just because of the damage and like the fact that it's ranged. No, but that is really good because the X is actually ranged. Like it makes your M1's range like a gun. Not gonna lie, really big fan of this. I'm glad I did this. This was worth it. But yes, every time I use the X, it deals like 5,000 damage with the burn. I just dealt like 30,000 damage there just by sniping, basically. I did miss a shot, but still. Also, just to test, does it have increased damage against like big NPCs? Test it on this guy over here. So he's big. If I go ahead and do this, I'm gonna say he's just easier to hit because I just dealt 54,000 damage. That's enough to kill a normal player. And then I can also do this if I want to. Yeah, I can see why people like this for hard raid. The only downside is you can't heal. Because what you can do is you can just do this attack to deal 21,000 damage. He died before I could use the full tag. And then another like 50,000. I can see why people like that if they're trying to speed run hard raids. And it's not even maxed out. Yeah, this gun, because I can technically upgrade it for another, I think, 10% more damage. Oh my gosh, the dashing is kind of goofy. Not gonna lie. But if you look at this, you need a Phoenix tier. That's not exactly easy to get. I've only ever picked up one. It was from trading. So yeah, you can see why I'm not doing it in this video, because that's gonna be impossible for me. I'd have to get real lucky. But he has Phoenix Blade V2. Honestly, such a cool weapon. Probably the most expensive weapon in the game, because you can't just trade for it. You actually have to fight all those bosses and get the Phoenix tier. But I'm glad I finally took the time to do this. This was one of the very first super rare weapons I got in the game, back in my first video on it.